Hello MechWarriors, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We are playing Battletech modded, and last time we got hit hard. Our Stormcrow, 19 days of repair time, Thunderbolt, 12 days. And we didn't lose a pilot, but one of our guys ejected and is now missing in action. So we're gonna do a search and rescue mission today to get the guy back, specifically because he is a unique pilot that you can rarely find. So we definitely want to get that guy back to our lands. So what we're gonna do is we leave the Warhound in the low slot here and hope that we have enough time to get the Thunderbolt and everybody else ready to play that mission. That's the plan here. I hope it works. I hope we get that mission, we keep the mission beyond the border of a financial report, but let's check it out. You asked to be notified when we got to the coordinates. Turns out there's a supply pod tethered to an asteroid and it's covered in hazardous material warnings. Do you want to open it? Usually it's bad. I've never had a good outcome out of that, but I'm gonna do it. No lasting consequences. Okay. Never good. Oh. Wait, hold on. Should have read that. Did we get it? Oh, we got an engine core, 395, Ultra 20 ammo, and the rare component is Fastcam Thumper ammo. It is something. I'll take it. It's for free. Yeah. Okay, so we actually clarified that you can open the thing without negative consequences, actually positive consequences here. I love it. We have another drop bay upgrade, that's good. We can technically bring more units now, and we probably should. So, the most important thing, we check the command center. Do we still have our search and rescue mission? Darius notified me last time. We have it. Okay, cool. Doesn't say for how long it's gonna stay, though. But honestly, we gotta click that button and wait for the repairs to be done. There's no way around it. I think I want the Thunderbolt. It's kind of important. And we need to fix a crit, I believe, on the Stormcrow. I don't think there's anything broken on this one. Yeah, it's just a shoulder. It's 0 days on an Omni Mech. Beautiful. And we need a cockpit on the Thunderbolt, because that thing ejected. It got blown apart. We lost the fire control system, a rangefinder double plus, and missile range sensors. The good news is, we, by now, have a fire control or targeting computer Mark II. Means that we get +1 gunnery and 1 evasion ignore, which is honestly better for this setup. The targeting computer here gives us more offensive push. I see. And jam chance multipliers. Well. This gives us a 10% jam multiplier reduction. You know what? I risk the jams. It's fine. I think I'd rather have the evasion, ignore, and gunnery for all of the other weapons. If there was a full, like, ballistic build or anything that could jam reliably, you know what I mean, I would probably change that. So we drop the other things as well. Give me, like, a torso-mounted cockpit. I mean, we need interfaces for that, like implants for that. But if we get our pilot back, he has it, and he would be really happy to run a torso-mounted cockpit. Abso-freaking-lutely. Because it gives you more evasion and night vision and all of the good stuff. For now, I'll take the gunnery, I'll take the SLDF cockpit. And then we need a sensor. -1 short range accuracy, but you know what? This is a midliner anyways. Let's go tracker. There we go. Repair the life support. It's a day. And I hope that we still have that day. Click the button. Alright, we're good. So guys, into the command center we go. Yeah, search and rescue, pilot, extraction. Cool. So we need somebody who is able to shoot weapons from the Thunderbolt. It might be Ethelwolf, since his Stormcrow is currently broken anyways. Paradise is still out of action. That's okay. Do we bring the Hatchetman with somebody else? Maybe Moloch? He's drunk. It doesn't matter too much. We can bring the Yellow Jacket, honestly. We have an LBX on the thing. It comes with a... Hold on. Comes with vehicle stealth? No, regular armor. So LB-10, Rocket 10, wing-mounted rockets, cluster. I don't know about that. I mean, it brings a good amount of evasion, but the combat capabilities of the Hatchetman... Is the Yellow Jacket better? It's certainly squishier. But you know what? I want to check it out. So, I can't. I just realized, no, there's no way around it. We have nobody who can fly a VTOL, so that settles that. Moxie is the one with the highest piloting. This is relevant for melee attacks, so we're gonna use you. And the Procyon need interface or implants as well. Owlbear has that. But I want him on the Stormcrow for the affinity 100%. This is +1 defense, right? Yeah, +1 defense and 1 melee defense. I don't want to give that up. So guys, this is it. This is our lance. I believe this is it. Let's go. So we're playing an escort, and we're gonna try to get our man back to the evac zone. Okay. I'm not sure. We have a blocking force, so I am sure. Okay, so first fight is gonna be hot immediately because enemies are right in front of us, huh? They are here, but so are we. And they have a support lance. Of course they would. Ugh. Alright, Donar, Onuris, Enyo, Ripper, Moth. By the way, we cannot take any salvage with us. This is a rescue mission, so we gotta be efficient with the kills and just go. I also see a Viper, as well as a Phantom. Oh, and who's this? A Mistling. So a bunch of light mechs. It's okay. We can deal with those. But I think I wanna get into a defensive position first and then deal with the helicopters. So brace it up for 5 evasion here. Moxie can jump. Obviously we wanna go for... Hold on. Okay, mechanized ICV. We wanna go for the mechs with the Hatchet Man. So Hatchy is gonna go over here. Okay, let's do it. Got a brace. Owlbear on the Crow also needs to be a little bit behind because of the range. We have that minimum range situation here. There's Ren on the Strix, sure. Just go and move. I think what I need to find is anti-air rockets, anti-air ATMs or something like that. Would be very, very handy. Because we see more and more flying units on the battlefield and they're really nasty. They can be really nasty. Condor, get a lot of evasion, thank you. And I think this is it. Yeah, that's all of my guys. It looks like these enemies have relatively low initiative, and this is a thing that we can benefit from. We can capitalize that. So if there's some guys who are like really low and we have all of our units before them, focus fire and they are done. They cannot even react. By the way, helicopters here didn't move, which is super good for us. So no evasion means easy target. These guys also stand still. The mechs do not. Okay, Enyo. Bunch of missiles, 2 energy. We have clan battle armor, Bear. Ugh. Alright. Alright. So, in we go. Who is the nastier of the bunch? We have 2 medium heavy lasers and a bunch of chemicals here. And this is 2 medium heavy lasers and 2 streak 2s. I would say we'll take the Onuris as our primary target. It's worth noting, this thing has armor. For a helicopter, that's massive. 120 on the side, 180 on the front. That's solid. Fire him off. Wait. An Arctic cheetah, and he's carrying the battle armor. Okay then. Huh. Rough terrain. Try to avoid it. But I still want to get into the thick of the fight here. And blast the Onuris. No tag. Should I put it to the front? Sure. Try again. Alright. I'd say we shoot standard missiles. Amazing. Oh, we almost have him. And here's a Thunderbolt. I know we open our backs against the tanks, but I am okay with that. It's more important to tackle the one target and then keep going from there. Again, I think aggression is what wins us the game here. So then we have our melee mech. It's not able to attack the Fire Moth, probably because of vision problems. This is a charge, sure. I don't want to give up my 10 evasion right now, because the Viper still can bite our butt. And I don't want that. So I'm gonna hold here in the hopes that the Viper makes a sidestep and we can then move in with a bit more evasion. Hopefully it works. Evasion is holding. I think the Stormcrow is going to attack the Donar, though. Yeah, I think it's a good target. The Ripper is 2 medium lasers. It's easier to kill, though. Hold on. Maybe we can take him in one shot. So I think this would be the distance. It's not. This would be the distance. Yeah, this is weird. I'll go here. We'll take the Donar. It's the scarier target of the bunch. So in we go, air burst. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bit of damage all around. Nothing crazy here. We need more attacks. This ICV is probably not able to do a lot. Okay. I mean, 2 SRM6s are not nothing. And 2 medium lasers. So we should probably try to avoid it for now. Just leave it there on the sidelines. Yeah, whatever. I'm curious though. So what is the Viper gonna do? It's turn 6. I'm still turn 8 with the Hatchie. So I believe we wait. Plan 6s. ER medium pulse. Pretty okay. It's a pretty okay tank. Has a good amount of armor as well. It's a 55 tonner. Missiles coming from the outskirts. The Phantom. Let me see. Lots of small laser, 1 medium, and dual LRM 5. Again, we hold here. There's nothing to do yet for us with the Hatchie. It's gonna be down to turn 1. We probably have a lot of hesitation as a result. Okay. And the Viper is moving slightly. But holy crap, it maintains line of sight, which is good for us, so we can possibly go for a nice melee hatchet attack. Let me see if we can do it. And yes, we can. If we hit with the hatchet, we deal 115 damage. That is enough to rip the side or the center torso, so I'm not gonna shoot my bolt-ons. It's not worth it. If we hit, it's gonna be massive damage. Or even a kill. Let's see. Oh, we missed, huh? Yeah! Oh, little dodgy guy. We had a 77% something chance to hit. Suboptimal. But okay. So, I'm gonna stay on the Donar. I think... I mean, the Enyo... could kick the Enyo. Sitting here at 1 evasion after... I said it earlier, it's not nothing that he brings to the table, and the Donar is currently very evasive. So let's kind of pick some low-hanging fruits, shall we? Here we go. We missed that! Ah, come on, we had a 90% chance to hit. Oh, that's bad. Ooh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay then. Okay then. I think our airburst should go to the sky anyways. Where's my arc? Is this my arc? This is my arc. Okay.
Alright.
Because it also splashes over to the other helicopter and it makes a lot of sense. So let's do this.
See if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Cool. Slowly but surely getting there.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Yeah, my hatchet man is turn 1 right now. This is awkward. AMS. Thank you. Alright then. So, the bomb? No. But certainly an attack against Enyo. We could also attack the Donar. Gotta make decisions now, huh? Alright. Let's try to take the tank down. We have 8 evasion in the spot. Hey, we got him. Nice. Good. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Enemies are falling. That's the second one out of 10 that we have to destroy right now. And then there's another 5 and then another 5. It's fair. We take that on the Condor. That was the Donar, correct? Yes. 5 evasion right now. That sounds like a plan. We want to attack his left side, ideally. Which is... kind of here. Let's stay out of the cover because it helps us having higher accuracy. Let's go. And down he goes. Very pleased with the accuracy of our guys here. Nice. So what's the next guy? Maybe the ICV, although it generates a lot of evasion as well. With the 8 pips that they have, it's mobile. The heavy lasers on the Viper could be a problem as well. 6 evasion. Wait, who shot us even? I think it was the Ripper. 8 evasion. I have the feeling I want to hold this Thunderbolt attack. It's not worth shooting into the Ripper, correct? Because we have so much firepower that is wasted because we only need that little damage. No, I'm going to hold this. It's better if the ICV is coming around again, or maybe the Arctic Cheetah on the side. Or Mistlings here. Yeah. They're running. Okay. Lower the evasion by 1. They have 2 laser AMSs, I think. Cheetah. I think it's worth dropping a bomb on the Cheetah because we double dip with the battle armor attached to it. So it not only hits the Cheetah's armor, but also the bears. It's perfectly okay. Yeah, I think we are safe down here. Question is, who do we attack? Oh, and wasn't there a guy up here still? Yeah, there's one. Gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, that's what I mean. The ICV didn't move, and that makes it a perfect target for us. Right here, right now. Beautiful. Haha. Cool. So, Viper. Yeah, don't go too far. Coming after you. Ow. Ow! Maybe not, because I'm dead. 71%. I'm gonna open up against this guy here, but that's okay. I'm shooting everything now. I want this guy dead. We miss again. How unlucky can we be? 71% and a miss once more. I mean, that's not nothing here. Give me some heat. Yeah, alright, alright. He's less likely to shoot next round. He's standing in the fire. He's gonna get more heat over 2 turns, but we are losing initiative against these guys once more. Firemoth is running forward. Good. I'll take it. This is scary. Could offensively push the Viper. I have the feeling, though, we should start working on the Arctic Cheetah, because he's jump capable and kind of a threat to my Hatchet Man. Lots of nothing. Okay. T-Bolt is working on the ICV. I hold my resolve. We needed a hit with the autocannon here. But hey. You know what? There is more where that came from. Here we go. I'm gonna go and burst it. Please. Thank you. So, almost 1 lands down. Okay. So, we have, I think, all of the vehicles destroyed now, correct? No, one is still here, it's the Ripper. Yeah.
What do you want?
But not for long.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Do I alpha this? I think we can not shoot the Mortar 6 and be happy.
Sober enough to line this
The
up.
medium lasers were enough. So, we saved some.
I'm legally obligated.
Good! Good, 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 good. Alright. So the Nova needs to move. We cannot sprint right now because we were unsteady and... Ooh, baby! That's a good hit! He's down to a laser AMS. That Mistlings is all of a sudden not a threat anymore. Not that it really was, but... It's a mech. Viper's running, perfect. Yeah, that gives us a bit of room to breathe on the other side with our Hatchet Man. Still, I am a bit afraid of the battle armor. Cheetah's pulling back. Double LRM-10, 1 flamer. How long is our AMS gonna hold? Okay, Moxie. It's a 50-50. I'm gonna take that. Coin flip. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you win. Nice. Okay, did we hit the cockpit? We hit something. Something big exploded here. Alright, very, very good. Could get behind the man here, and I think I want to. Yeah. Already dealt some damage to his backside. So let's do that. We do not have sensor lock. Okay. It's actually time to get there. There's a head hit from behind. Slap on the back of the head there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Ren. Bomberoni. I think I'm gonna disable jet booster. I wanna sprint. 7 evasion, good. And maybe that's the end of the Viper. Bomb went wide. It's stressed now. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So I said earlier the Mistlings is not the biggest threat anymore. Do we still attack from the front? Might be a good idea. Let us go and attack with the good old guided stuff, because that doesn't include splash damage. You got sensor lock. Let's use it.
Locked and loaded.
Nice. Okay.
Let's see if I'm
Oh, I could have gone Inferno, actually. Is this another headshot? It is! I mean, it's not that we gonna get any salvage out of that, but the pilot dead is the pilot dead. Okay, unsteady. Don't think I have... Oh, I do have follow-up. I still have the Thunderbolt, so we might be able to knock the Viper. Right. So Cheetah and Battle Armor still a threat here. The Mistlings is not. And then we have this kind of Phantom guy up here. Or what was his name? Yeah, it's a Phantom. Okay. Out of ammo on the hatchet. We should probably put another ton of ammo into this Mech, because the AMS Mark II is so hungry. There's just so many activations that it can produce per round. And we have a bit of room for more ammo. I don't dare going in there yet. I was thinking about it, but let's not. Makes no sense. Bada bing, bada boom. Was that a headshot? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a side torso destruction, I think, and as a result, they got another injury, and the pilot is now incapacitated. Sure. Okay, then. I believe it is a good idea to already start hunting the Phantom. We're gonna do it with our PP. C. Let's go. Fire. We hit him. Hell yeah. Cool. Battle armor does nothing. And I think the Cheetah didn't move. Nah, actually he did. Okay. So anybody here? Anybody with the sensor locks? No. I think then I hold. You? Also no. Is there anybody? Like Moxie? Doesn't have it. Owlbear doesn't have it. Has used it already. El Duce, you're the man. So we gotta wait until turn 12. There we go. Here's the Phantom. Alright. So, Duce is gonna lock the Cheetah, and then I hope that we have a bit of firepower, adding more damage. -2. Here are my medium lasers. I'm looking for an unobstructed line of sight. We don't get it. So 5 evasion plus cover seems to be good. Tagged him. Good. And then Cypher. Cypher with the follow-up. Here. 40 missiles left in the bin, and then we have to go Swarm. Maybe we should have gone Swarm, actually. Because if we don't hit the Cheetah, we might hit the battle armor. Maybe. Can't touch this, so it's fine. We can be close here. Leg it. Oh, ho, ho. And a lot of heat on the guy. As a result, probably also a loss of initiative. Okay, they're dead. could leave him there, actually. The bears. Ah. Should we attack here and now? I don't feel it. I think we want to evac instead. Let's go over here and do nothing for the moment. Cool. So we keep shooting. 27 damage. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Phantom. I got a PPC. Ah, right. Yeah, that's the thing I forgot. These guys have weapons. They can shoot into the sky. Battle armor is usually scary because of these battle claws that they bring. You know, finishing the mistlings might be a good idea. We have no sensors though. It's a bit awkward. Let's go here.
All right, let's get down to it.
Gives us extra experience, you know. I'm gonna shoot Inferno because it deals a bit of damage and it is the least interesting ammo type that I have available for the following mission. And that means that we are not wasting anything. So we got 2 vehicles that need to be escorted to the right side. Ensure all units survive? What? That was weird. Okay. Grenade launcher, machine guns, ER medium, LRM-5, and then an AMS, double machine gun, large pulse, and an SRM-6. And one of them needs to be here in the end. You know what? Since we are not getting anything out of it except for our pilot, I'm gonna disengage. There's no need for it. Sure. Let's get out of here. Who cares? There's an argument for destroying the Phantom. Yeah, let's fire. Maybe we hit something. It's fine. The Phantom has 2 LRM-5s, so... how likely is it that he's gonna be a pain in the butt eventually? Not very, I would say. Let's go and escort. Okay. Can we go here? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Good news is we have a Guardian ECM here.
Full throttle.
On the vehicle. It makes it really hard to hit for our enemies.
What do you want?
Okay, you know what? But since we have it,
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line
let's just shoot
this
some
up.
random Inferno onto the Phantom. I like that. Just insulting him a little. Here it comes. Ah! They're actually trying to get into another position where they can fire their weapons. Interesting, interesting. Are they? Are they really? Okay, careful with the positioning. There we go. Alright. Keep going. I think I want to try to actually destroy the guy. Since every kill is extra experience for our pilots. That's the reason. Alright. We have a good amount of ammo. But we only have 1% chance to hit here. Nah. Backstrike? No, I think I'm gonna stay on the sideline here. 120 swarms, so 6 alpha strikes. I think I want to stay with 4 for the last engagement.
I'm on the clock.
So I believe we can afford it.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
At high speed. It's high noon. Sure.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
No hit at all. 5 instances of
Sometimes
about
failing is important.
1/4 hit chance. Okay, Nova is gonna keep the rear safe. Phantom. He's jumping again. Yeah, he's jumping, running, whatever. That's okay. So how far can we go? This far.
Full throttle.
I believe this is maybe 2, maybe 3 rounds. Do I keep hunting the guy? Oh, I do. Nice. Very, very good. That is a knockdown. Well shot here, Moxie. Bleed? Bleed! We have it. 8 activations remain. I mean, technically we can just leave him there. So this is the Goblin. Our secondary escortee. Alright. I mean, our bomber is a free roamer. It can just intercept anywhere. We're gonna try to hit the base once more. If he destroys side torso, the pilot is also incapacitated. So far, so good. Condor, same thing. It's fast enough to regroup quickly if needed. So we can do this. Alright. Yeah, I'll go for side torso. That should be it. Good night. Cool. So, that is that. We have a battle armor squad in the back and nothing else that is contesting our little convoy yet. There will be another lance, right? Okay. Ollie Bear. Done. And then keep pushing. I cannot push that far, sadly. But this is it. Yeah, next round we have it. Interesting. So the other cadets coming in as well. And next round I want to use them first. I can't because we are still in active combat. That's fair. We're gonna leave you there and run, buddies. Abso-freaking-lutely. So regroup. Everybody else as well. Sure. Sprinting. Our Angel ECM protecting everybody. The light blue circle here. This is our big sensor scrambling device. It's sitting on the Thunderbolt. It's the most potent one that we have on the battlefield. Jump around. Comes the hatchet.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And then Owlbear goes here. There we go. So, you move. The dropship is inbound, but so is another dropship for the enemies. So what do you bring? Alright, we have another Donar, a Shadow Cat, a Ripper, a Pouncer, and a Wraith. Alright. 17% to hit. I'm trying my best. The SRM's at 5.4. I love it. Cool. The grenade is flare and smoke, correct? Yes.
Full throttle.
Let's go with that. So, we have him smoked up. Alright, and now the next the next battle will commence. TC. What kind of cat is that? An LB-10. SRM-4, double small pulse laser. Shadow Cat. They have a lot of spawn protection evasion, so we will let them come out of their hidey hole. And then attack whatever we can. So the Wraith? Oh, it's battle armor, I see. Yeah, they didn't move. Should be easy to hit. But I think I want the Donar first. Wait until turn 10, and then we go. Unless the guy generates 1,000,000 points of evasion. Oh, it's fine. Tagged. So, Educe, you are the one who is able to sensor lock, so we do that right now on the Donar. -2. Love it. And then we sprint around and try to find an angle. Right here. Can you also tag it? No, but you can deal damage. I'm deliberately leaving the Sleipnir out of the circle because I want these units to be meat shields and weapon carriers to help us out with our objective. If you put him in a circle, they're gonna get evac'd, and that's not what I want. Shadow Cat, LBX, here it comes. Miss. Great. 5 evasion, you say, huh? Okay then, okay. Yeah, I believe the Donar is... We started it, right? So we're gonna finish them. Good news is we got Vigilance right now. So next round we should have initiative and maybe get another shot off before they can do anything. Sprint with the heli. We got sensor lock again. You know what? I'll put it on the cat. Preemptively. Oh, so close. No. 4 health on the front. 11 on the right side and 5 on the center. I mean, it's not that we don't have anything to follow up with, but... Oh, man. Oh, is this Goblin? Ah, I see. Yeah, shoot whatever.
Engaging target.
Chonk. Dead. Lethal damage on the pilot.
Enemy mech
We hit the front.
destroyed.
Good. So, and that means we can now start working on the Shadowcat at 34%. Don't hit your friend. Good. Nice. Cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want you to stay on the kitten. I think this is the spot. We just go with damage here, so just guide it. 20 shots is what we have. It's fine.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Another good amount of hits on the leg. I like. Comes the Condor. We can do a Vigilance move as well for initiative reasons, but nothing else really. So, Mr. Cat, get wrecked. Steady. It's good. Distance from Convoy route. Sure. Fire it up.
Engaging target.
Oh wait, this is chaff. I wanted this to be regular damage. I mean, chaff is fine. What's that? The Pouncer. Double ATM 9. Alright. It's not nothing. I want to swarm here. We legged him. Good. Down with you, my friend. The fall damage might actually rip the side torso apart, which is another injury, and it is. And the LBX is down as well. I like that. So, now here's the thing. You're mobile enough to start attacking the Wraiths. Okay. I want the machine guns to work as well, but I don't dare getting close yet.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
What do you want? Tell you what I want, what I really want.
Alright, let's get
Okay,
down
so
to it.
Mortar 6 is guided. I think everything else is airburst. We're here for the damage. Oh, I forgot the Mortar 2 is clan here. So we missed 2 shots.
Ammo is spent. Looks like I'm...
Panicked. Good. Is it a good idea to shoot into the sky? We need 1 laser to connect. Down is down. Okay. Again, the Shadowcat is not really a threat anymore. It's kind of lying there and doing nothing. Lost the most firepower it has. Sure. There you go. Let's go, Moxie. Hit him good and hit him hard. 30 damage. Ooh, I could drop bombs on the battle armor. That would be great, I think. Still have 2 of them. But I want to keep him. Again, for the battle armor. Nice. So, I think technically we only need to... what? Destroy these 2 units here up top, and then we automatically evac? Is that the case?
Full throttle.
Shoot him.
Engaging target.
Bit of tactical shooting. It's not that we're really doing a lot with it, but hey. Alright. Yeah, my Hatchet Man is probably not a good match for these battle armor dudes. I'm gonna hold him. But Ren, as I said, certainly is. Let's drop the bomb. Our multi-unit squads, we deal a lot of damage to them. If we hit. And we do. Nice. Moxie, do you have any abilities? No. Honestly, the hit chance is not the worst, so in we go. That's right. Here we go as well. No sensor lock, but we got all of this. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. Hell yeah. That's good. It's really good. Boy, I hope that I'm not too close to these guys. It's another down. So even if they swarm attack now, it's not going to be the biggest of deals. They lost more than half of their whole squad.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, it's fine. It is totally fine. Okay, so don't really have a good shot against the battle armor from this position, so we go for the Pouncer instead. 34% there. He's jumping, so mines are not the right call. Inferno is good, actually. I think this is actually the spread. The last remaining damaging whatever we have here, the air burst, and then a bit of Inferno.
Ammo is spent. Looks.
Okay. Can't get there, can I? Yeah. Unfortunate. I think it is time. We can get in there. Yeah. Alright. More of this. Maybe we hit something. Tiniest bits of damage. It's still fine, even if we only do 1 damage per missile here. Okay, you got the pulse laser. You can shoot it. Hey, and you hit. Hey, that's good. Salty, come closer. I need to hit you. Thank you. My Nova. 30 damage from the laser and a bunch of missiles. Yeah, these ATMs, they're kind of nasty. So, I think this is the moment where we are attacking the Wraiths with whatever we have. Specifically with the machine guns. Alright, Vigilance for initiative, so we can scoot out again if we need to. But yeah, MGs against battle armor is just fantastic. Cool. So both of my escort units are now in safety. What we need to do is get to the evac zone or destroy again the last 2 units here. The battle armor in the back, the bears, they were attached to a mech, so they are not a primary or secondary target. They are just a little bit of extra sprinkle on top of what already was on the battlefield. That's cool. Alright. Bomb. Nice. Pretty high ini that we got there. Was it because of the vigilance that we have taken? Might be. Let's keep it up. Solid connection on that one. Not unsteady. Okay, then. Yeah, we cannot melee. We could do it here. You know what? I have a big hatchet. And you're alone. Good night.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. So here's the spot.
All right.
So we're down to Inferno, but Inferno is... It deals a bit of damage. Smoke deals nothing. Flare is meh. Fastgum is not good here.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Alright, let's drop whatever we can. We halved him.
Well,
Now he's unsteady. And we have the Nova to follow up on that. You dare hitting me? I'm gonna hit you right back. Come on, kill. Should be it. It should be it. Let's go home. That was a good mission, guys. We took very little return damage, and I mean, it was part of the aftermath of the last missions, since we had that pilot eject. Yeah, but we got him back now, and that is what matters. We want our super special pilot and not lose him somewhere in the outskirts of wherever we are right now. Okay, so this is a very sad loot stage. Yeah, we make negative money because of our drop cost. We have a bit of repairs to do, but not too much. There's no salvage. I know, this is disappointing, To me as well. Don't get me wrong. I would rather progress my, you know, my building and my looting and so on. But hey, it's part of what we did last time. I want to check one thing though. If I remember correctly, the pilot that we are just recovering, he has some special abilities regarding DNI and enhanced imaging and stuff like that. Question is, does it also work for a torso interface cockpit? Because we have that and I want to use it. And I think Dark Chaos, this is the name of the guy, he has a lot of affinity on the Thunderbolt already, so it makes total sense to use the T-Bolt to make it his special signature mech. Okay, where are you, Chaos? There you are. Nice. Okay, we check the barracks. Real quick. What's your deal again? You are the EI master. By the way, Brave? Really? Really? Improved panic resistance? I mean, he was bleeding out, sure. But he's still ejected. Alright, EI master says... pilot is a master of EI, like enhanced imaging and DNI tech. Interface cockpit? I don't know. Ace pilot is always enabled +1 accuracy, gunnery piloting, and evasion when using enhanced imaging and or DNI. I'm not entirely sure. So he has the implants, he has pain shunt, so he doesn't take damage from overheating or failing the implant check. And he's an officer. So he gets +1 to every ability when using those things. I feel like it makes sense getting the Thunderbolt upgraded. But I think this is a story for the next video, a perfectly fine one. So let's call it a day for today. I hope you enjoyed this one here. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.